Alright guys, it is 11:19 p.m. Day 17 in the trenches, 30th of January, and day 6,731 of me being shredded. Shredded. Text me, inbox me, leave a comment, DM me on Instagram, email me if you want an 8-pack, because I got one. Shredded. Anyway, moving on. So what did I get finished today? What got done today? So today, I'll be honest, today was an average day. Today I got all of my daily objectives done, all of my daily checklist done, which is the bare minimum. Messing around with the microphone. It is the bare minimum. Getting everything done that needs to be done is the bare minimum because winners get everything done plus some. So I don't consider today as a good day. I still got everything done that needed to be done, but it could have been better. Now, I did wake up to a roadblock this morning. I woke up 2 hours late. I woke up at 10 a.m. I usually wake up at 8. I woke up at 10 a.m. because my phone had ran out of battery overnight, and obviously my alarm didn't go off because my phone was dead. And that was slightly aggravating, but it's all good. When obstacles pop up, you just gotta persevere. And despite having 2 less hours instantly at the start of the day, by instantly having 2 hours gone, I still got everything done that needed to be done, and I still did it to a higher standard than what was done yesterday. So that's highlighted a couple things to me. First, it's highlighted that I could be doing so much more work because I had less hours today and I still got more done in a better fashion. And it also highlighted that most people are bullshitting when they say, "Oh, I just don't have time, bro. Oh, I'm fat and ugly because I just don't have time to go to the gym." They're fucking lying. Listen, I'm shredded as fuck and I can train for 30 minutes a day and maintain this. I can maintain my physique from just training 30 minutes a day. If I'm not in fight camp, or if I'm not training for a fight, or if I'm not at Muay Thai training, then I'll just train like 30 minutes a day just on the weights. And I still wake up the next day more shredded because I'm just built different. Sure, I guess that's an exception. Anyway, moving on. Most people are bullshitting when they say, "Oh, I just don't have time, bro." Because the truth is that they wake up, scroll on Instagram for 10 minutes, go take a shit, sit on the toilet for 25 minutes, just scrolling on Instagram, TikTok, whatever you guys use. Then they have breakfast, they're watching a YouTube video. Throughout the day, they're just wasting time. Lunch break, toilet breaks, they just extend for copious amounts of time just watching YouTube videos and endless Instagram reels for no reason. And then they get home, pull in the driveway, sit in their car for 15 minutes, just watching more YouTubes, more Instagrams, just wasting time. And the time that they spend, like if these people add up their screen time each day, they definitely could be spending that time somewhere else, i.e. the gym. Because people are bullshitting. Everyone's bullshitting when they say they haven't got enough time. That is the weakest, worst excuse ever that only another bullshitter would fall for. Or another weak, fat, ugly being would fall for. Because the truth is that winners hear an excuse and just go, "The fuck?" So? You're expected to perform regardless. And another interesting thing that happened today is, a while ago, one of my mentors taught me about 2 different types of people. The general principle of the lesson was panic often. Be the guy who panics often. And I don't mean frantic, fearful, scared little girl panic. I don't mean that type of panic. I mean like, oh yeah, there's a little fire. Let's put that fire out now because it's there. Compared to the guy who sees the fire and goes, "Oh yeah, it's only a little one. Let's just see if it gets any bigger. It's not a problem right now." No, I want to be the guy who sees the fire, goes, "That's a fire. I don't care how big it is. Water." Because that guy gets shit done quicker and he gets results. And now I thought of that lesson today because last night, when I landed this deal, that client paid a portion of the invoice. He didn't pay the entire invoice. And today he was supposed to pay the rest of the invoice. And I woke up this morning at 10 a.m. looking at my phone. He was supposed to pay the invoice this morning. I looked at my phone and he hadn't paid the invoice. And I thought, what the fuck? What is going on? Listen. I know I'm an 18-year-old. I know I'm young and I'm new to the game, but I am not fucking joking. I'm not a commodity. Go-getters like me, people like me, you can't find us everywhere. People like me don't just walk the street. People like me are hard to find. So I'm not going to be treated like some other digital marketer. That ain't me. No, I'm different. I am built different. Shredded. And so I thought, all right, I'll let it go for the morning, and I'll see if he pays. He might just be late. Who knows? Benefit of the doubt. Anyway, I gave him until 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Let's say the morning is considered 11 a.m. 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m. on the dot. I texted him this. This is what I said to him. I said to him, I'm just going to call him Smith, for example. I won't use his actual name. I said, hey, Smith, just finishing up the execution plan, adding the final refinements. Did that invoice come through to you? Question mark. Brackets, the last 20%. He said, yes, I have seen that. I will pay tomorrow. Bit of a crazy day today. Ha. Exclamation mark. Sorry. And then I followed that up with, yeah, no worries, just making sure everything was all good on your end, blah, 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 right? And now what's happened there is this is the beginning of my relationship with this guy. This is the beginning of our business partnership. And what I'm doing is I'm setting the tone and I'm letting him know, hey, you said you were going to do this at this time. I am holding you accountable because you said you were going to do it this morning and the morning's over and this invoice hasn't been paid. What's going on? Is everything okay? Are you all right? Did it come through okay? I'm finishing up some work. Have you seen it? Right? I'm holding him accountable. So he knows. Okay, from the get-go, from the jump, all right, this kid is on it. I can't be late with him. I can't stick him up for a little bit. I can't fuck him around because he's not playing. He will hold me accountable. That's the tone I'm setting. And I'm doing that for a reason. And that's because, guys, if you want to be taken seriously, if you want to be the authority in any relationship, you need to set the standard. Because the truth is that people treat you how you teach them to. If somebody pushes your buttons and you don't do anything, in their world, that's now how far they can push you. And they will try and push 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 just a little bit extra every single time to see how much you'll tolerate. It's like a dog. It's like a dog when they want your food. They will come a little bit closer, then they'll come a little bit closer, and a little bit closer, until they're standing right in front of you. And if you're just going to hold your food there, they're going to bite it. They're going to eat it. But if they look at your food and you instantly go, and then they take a step and you go, hey, you fucking tell them off, they're not going to come close to your food anymore because you've set the standard. You've set the tone. Listen, I'm the authority. This is how it goes. This is how it's going to go. And if you want to fuck around, I will leave. Because the truth is, guys, listen, sure, first deal closed, $1,500, whatever. I am happy to refund his money if he's going to be a fuck around. I will refund him his money and say, sorry, this just isn't going to work. If he had gone, oh yeah, sorry bro, and give me some crappy excuse. He did give me a crappy excuse. Oh, today's been a bit of a crazy day. Huh. But the sorry at the end of the message indicates that he knows that he fucked up and that he knows that he's in the wrong and he knows that he didn't stick to his word. And that is all Tony Montana said it the best. All I got is my word and my balls. That's it. That's all you got in this world, guys, especially as men. You are universally valued as much as your words because your words matter, especially to yourself. If you say you're going to do something, you better do it. You better do it. Because if you don't, no one's going to take you seriously. And by extension, you just become a nobody. No one takes people seriously who don't take themselves seriously. If you're serious about your life, you will treat everything in it seriously. You will treat your health seriously. You will treat your relationships seriously. You will treat your physicality seriously. You will treat everything seriously because it all matters. It all super matters. And I guess that kind of separates the winners from the losers, and it's that the winners actually care. The winners go, what is going on? You are 3 hours late. I care about this. This is not You said the morning. It is now the afternoon. What is going on? Winners care. So guys, I guess the takeaway from this is especially applicable to relationships. And it's that people treat you how you teach them to. So if you let people fuck you around, they know that you're a fuck around and they won't take you seriously because you don't take them seriously. I can quickly even tell you guys, I'll keep this quick and brief because I'll tell you guys a quick little story about a guy that I worked with. He made your mum jokes. And I don't like people joking about my family. So he made a your mum joke, haha, funny, one time, whatever. He made another your mum joke, haha, funny, whatever. He made another your mum joke, and this one was quite offensive. And I told him, hey, listen, bro, I'm all for joking, whatever. But I don't like people joking about my family. Please don't make a joke about my mum again. And I was slightly pissed off in the moment, and I said, if you make another joke about my mum, I'm going to hit you. And he thought, haha, sorry, bro, haha, sorry. Whatever. 3 weeks goes by. 3 weeks. 3 weeks goes by, and he slips up, and he makes another your mum joke. That, again, was quite offensive. And as soon as he made the joke, he went, and then he instantly looked at me, and he realized, shit. And in that moment, I have two choices. Let him get away with it, and now he knows that I'm not serious and that I'm full of shit and that he can make as many of your mum jokes as he likes and I'm not going to do anything. Or I follow through with what I said I was going to do and my word is then respected. And in the moment, I looked at him and I just shook my head like, I know you know that you just fucked up. And about 20 minutes later, I took him out the back and I told him, listen, bro, when I speak, I'm not joking. If I say I'm serious about something, I am serious. And if I say I'm going to do something, I mean it. And no hard feelings to him. And that's what I said to him. I said, no hard feelings, but I'm just following through with what I said I was going to do because I am serious and I don't want you thinking that I'm joking when I say I'm going to do something because I don't care what it's about. If I say I'm going to do something, I mean it. And after that day, to this day, 2 years later, I'm still working with him now, but who knows when you guys are seeing this in the future, I might not be working with him. I'm still working with him to this day. And me and him joke and laugh and we're mates, but he knows that I'm not joking. And I wasn't doing that in an angry way or in a pissed off way or a salty way. I was just doing it in a way that, hey bro, I said I was going to do this and you fucked up. Now I have to follow through with what I said I was going to do. And since that day, he has never, ever, ever made a joke about anyone from my family. And he respects me and he respects my word because he knows that I'm not joking, because he pushed the button and he saw the repercussions and he saw that I am not joking. And I wasn't threatening him. I wasn't trying to be all big. I wasn't being any of that. I just was simply following through with my word. Listen, it's not hard. It doesn't matter what it is. If you say you're going to do something, you better do it. If you say you're going to smash someone, you better smash him. If you say you're going to follow through on a project and get an outcome, you better work day and night, lose sleep to get that outcome because you said you were going to. Your word is so important. And when you don't take yourself seriously, no one else will because everyone knows. Everyone knows. You speak with conviction when you take yourself seriously. You guys can hear in my words that I am authentic, that I am honest, that I'm not putting on an act, and that I am being for real when I say that, or just when I speak in general. You guys know that I'm being serious because I speak with conviction and confidence because I am absolutely serious about every word that comes out of my mouth. And when I say I am shredded, I mean it. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling on now. So today's been an average day. We got everything done that needed to be done, but we didn't get extra done, which is slightly disappointing, but it is what it is. And tomorrow, we've got a whole nother day with a whole lot of new objectives. We've got a call booked with old mate tomorrow. It's going to be a good day, guys. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good month. It's going to be a good life because I mean what I say and I say what I mean. And when I say that I'm going to be a winner and that I am a winner, I mean it. I will speak to you all tomorrow. I'm looking forward to updating you guys. Tomorrow's going to be a big day.